Good morning. Justin Gibbs here at the Weather Service Office in Paducah with our team as we're building up, prepared for our severe weather risk this afternoon. If you were watching our feeds earlier, we were talking about the possibility of some rain, maybe reducing our instability. That really hasn't happened. The sun is shining. It's about 70 degrees. So we are very concerned about potential for severe weather, including tornadoes over the next few hours. Here's the times that we'd recommend everyone be ready. And by be ready, we mean let's watch. Let's be in a position where we're monitoring the weather for warnings and being prepared to take action. Maybe between 1 and 3 p.m. across Carter County, Ripley County, Butler County, Wayne County, places like that. And this is before we actually expect the weather to be in place. That will be probably an hour or two later. And then 2 to 4 p.m., be ready in the orange area there, Cape Girardeau, Marion, Mount Vernon, New Madrid County. And then 4 to 6 p.m., be ready in the eastern part of our area. And that eastern area does have a little lower chance, perhaps. We think maybe by the time it gets there, it may be stabilizing a little bit. But that is if you're in position, you're in front of your television, or you're with a place where you can get weather information and you can get to shelter quickly, it's generally what we recommend. We don't have a watch yet. Reasonably likely that'll come in the next couple of hours. And yeah, we are concerned about the potential for stronger tornadoes today, and we need to be prepared for that. These storms are going to be moving off to the northeast, or east rather, at about 50 to 60 miles an hour. So remember to not wait if you get put inside a tornado warning, to react quickly. Here's your options for shelters. Again, your worst options: mobile homes, vehicles, or underneath a highway overpass is the worst places that you can be. If you live in a mobile home or you live in a building that you don't trust, right now is the time to think about where to go and to go there here in the next couple of hours. Don't wait until we issue a warning to move from a mobile home. It's time to get to a place that is sturdy now, or over the next hour or two. Also, places like large open rooms, gymnasiums, manufactured housing, that's not really where you want to be today. And big open places, you want to be in an interior room, well-constructed home or building or basement, or in an above or below ground storm shelter that's FEMA certified. You want to be in a strong building and be ready to get inside a shelter inside that strong building as this threat evolves over the course of the day today. Make sure, more slide here. Looking at the radar, we are seeing development now in northwestern Arkansas, and that is probably going to be the stuff that we are worried about. That will be into Carter and Ripley County probably by about 2 p.m. at the earliest. It may not move quite that quickly. And then we also expect additional development here in Missouri, and that's all going to track eastward at about 50 to 55 miles an hour. Our tornado ingredients, so this is oversimplified, but this is the things that the atmosphere needs in order to be producing tornadoes. And that is tracking eastward. We expect to move over the southeast Missouri, Illinois, the Quad State region here over the course of the next 3 or 4 hours. And for this, to give you an idea, you need one in order to start being worried about tornadoes and stronger tornadoes, and it's about 4 or 5. So it's about 4 times what we would need today to be concerned. And it will probably increase as the afternoon progresses. We're a little warmer than we hoped that we would be. The moisture is about what we thought it would be. We're looking at the moisture streaming in. Dew points are in the low 60s now in Arkansas, and it's increasing here. It's increased 3 degrees in the last couple of hours. So I wish I had better news, but that's where we're at. So everybody be ready today. And we will be issuing warnings. We've got a team. 1, 2, 3. We've already got 7 people here. Pretty much everybody that works for us is going to be here at some point today. And we'll be working with all of our partners across television and radio to make sure that we give you the best information that we can to keep everybody safe. We will mention we're not sure that our warnings will go out on Twitter like they normally do. There's a little bit of an issue on Twitter's side, so don't rely on Twitter necessarily for warnings to be received. Have your NOAA weather radio, have your phones. If your wireless emergency alerts are disabled, make sure to enable those so we can get a hold of you, and you can be reached that way. Don't rely on like outdoor warning sirens and stuff like that today. And again, one other point, don't wait to shelter just because it's a radar indicated tornado today, because every major tornado that has ever occurred started as a radar indicated tornado. So it's just radar, no big deal. If it's a radar indicated tornado, it's a big deal today. It's serious. Don't wait until it's confirmed. Take action, and don't wait until it's right on top of you to take cover, because that's another way that you can be injured, is waiting too long to take shelter. So don't do that today. Eric, the time didn't really move too much sooner. We just want everybody to be ready. We want to be ready at the times that I provided here. That's just our professional recommendation. Be ready at 1 to 3 p.m., 2 to 4 p.m., 4 to 6 p.m. I think the weather will probably be a couple hours behind. The timing has not really changed. This is just yesterday we were saying 2 to 4 p.m. in the west and 4 to 6 p.m. in the middle, and that's still kind of what we're really expecting. This is just to be ready, be locked in, get where you're going to get. That's our recommendation at this point. See if I'll try to answer a few questions. Clouds going to clear? No. The risk probably will not go down much. At this point, we're warm enough and unstable enough that unless we get a major collection of thunderstorms, that we're still going to be unstable. Wabash, have any chance of weakening? No, the Wabash River will not weaken this. Tornado watch coming from SPC. Yeah, at some point soon, I'm assuming that we'll get a watch today. That's pretty much 100%. I don't know exactly when they're going to do it, but and don't focus on the lines. I know some of the outlooks have it's a little higher here. It's pretty much the same everywhere. It's a significant tornado risk everywhere across our region, so be prepared for that and take action as it approaches. We're going to get down to work here, and when watches are issued, that means pay attention and be ready, be where you need to be, and then warning is issued, that means go to your safe place. So that's what we're going to do. Interior room, put as many walls between yourself and the storm as possible. So we're going to get to work and help everybody get through this. So everyone have a good afternoon and be safe.
Day one outlook is live.